So let me take you through some of the tips for doing a headstand. So first look at a headstand. Understand that the headstand is actually done not on the head, but it's the most of the weight of the body is borne by the arms itself. So head is just very lightly kept onto the floor. So first look at the headstand. So you bring your fingers together and the crown of your head is placed on the palms. So you are placing the crown of the head onto the palms. Your elbows are just a hip width apart, and then you are lifting the legs up, and this is a headstand. Now if you observe, my head is actually free. I'm actually lifting it up from the floor, if you can look, but that's really advanced if you can lift it up. But that means most of the weight is actually borne by the arms and not by the head itself. So I'm not risking any injury to my cervical spine. So this is, how a headstand should be done. It should be done on the arms. Now when you're trying to do it, the key muscles that are involved are actually the arms and your shoulders. So this is the first, these are the foundation of the headstand. So these are the muscles which actually hold your headstand. So first you should try to practice planks, and you practice planks like this, the elbow plank, so that you are able to hold, you are able to build these muscles, the muscles right at the top of your shoulder or right the upper back muscles itself, and also your arms are getting strengthened. So you try to hold, an elbow plank, and that will help you to, get into this posture much better. So that's one of the things. Once you have kind of strengthened these muscles, which most people do, when they are beginning it, then you need to lift the legs up. And for lifting the legs up, you are using these lower abdominal muscles, because these are the muscles, the core muscles, which lift your leg upwards, and through the plank you can also strengthen them. So the longer you are able to hold a plank, the better it is for you. But first you can try to do it with the support of the wall. So you go close to the wall, place your palms onto the floor and lift your hips up and support your tailbone lightly at the wall, and keep your knees closer to the chest so your center of gravity is low. And once you are able to practice it for some time, then you can start practicing lifting your leg straighter upwards. So that's how you should practice it, with the support of the wall, and that will strengthen your arms more as well, and will give you confidence to do it without the support of the wall. And now when you are also doing it without the support of the wall, first take your legs only the knees up towards the chest. So you can only do this much first, hold it for some time, or maybe a week or so, just to practice this. Once you are able to do that, only then you try to achieve this. So these are the few tricks, but remember, the most important thing is not to do the posture by loading your cervical spine, because any injury to cervical spine can be very, very devastating. So try not to try to take all the weight on your arms. I hope you find this a little useful.